Howdy folks, it's Manic Mark coming to you from the bunker system located underneath the art villa found somewhere in the jungles of the Midwest. I'm your real fake outsider artist coming to you today with another installment of Manic Mark Gets Gifties. Yay! That's right. Oh, I want to have a beer. I'm parched, but I can't have a beer because I've been invited out to dinner. And it's not like in the old days when Manic Mark could drink and drive. And everything would be fine. The cop would pull you over and go, you shouldn't probably, but I'm going to have a few drinks myself later on before I drive home from work. No, it's not like that anymore, dang it. It's time for cheerfulness. And it's time to open a very special gift from my good friend, and the lovely high priestess of the atomic zombies, Tink. Yes, this has been quite a day for me. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, oh man, it's packed. It's got these are the kind of peanuts that dissolve, and whoever loves to eat these, I try to keep them away from them, but it's just difficult. So I'm pulling this out, this thing. I will condense this. I will have to edit it. I'll have to edit all the inappropriate things I say out. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. That's why I'm not invited over to when I go visit the family now, they just sit at the other end of the room. And they don't say anything to Manic Mark. I'm treated like grandma, who gets absolutely no attention. The older you get, the less attention people pay to you. Well, I don't really want to talk to that old person. They could just die right in the middle of a sentence. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Aren't they dead yet? Isn't that old person dead yet? Look at that. I'm just going to hold this package up. Look at that. It's got a dinosaur, an atomic dinosaur pen. That's a theme now. Dinosaur. This is probably the best pen I've ever. I love this. This is wonderful. How does the pen thing come out? It's an Allosaurus, by the way. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to figure out. You just twist. Oh, it's just the cap. Duh. Was you born stupid? Oh man. And the Gretsch. You know what kind of wrapping paper I like? The Gretchy wrapping paper. I'll take that out there. I think I know what's going to be in here. No, I have no idea. But it comes in a box like you would get as a kid at Christmas, and you would go, mother. It's got to be closed. No. No, when you get older, they're closed. Yeah, okay, I'm okay with that. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. And she puts in something a guy would never do, is put like color-coordinated tissue in a box. And it was like, what? Where's the newspaper? Oh man, this is great. Fabulous, lovely. And I know it's hard to see, but it's more than just color. It's got texture in it. It almost looks vintage. I know it can't be because it's large. It's actually extra large, but it has a very vintage fabric feel to it. It's the book. It's one of the books that did he write? He should have written his own music. He needed to have a son, Dr. Seuss, a son in a punk band that could take his lyrics, his stories, and make songs out of them. And we're not done yet. Why are we not done? Because see, I said in another video I wasn't as sensitive as Tink, and I was going to say, because there's a shitload of records in here. I tried to be sensitive about things. I'm going to open this up. Very rarely do you see me doing a sharing record. Because why? Because Queen Tink is the king of the queen of sharing stuff on YouTube. And could I possibly do a sharing video that wasn't pale in comparison to what the Tinkster could do? No, I don't think so. But this record is so sweet. Somerset. People I've read online always thought like Somerset the budget record label. Well, yeah, they were, but they made some really, really good records that were, I think, had creative substance. Not like so many other budget record labels. Percussive Oompa. This is, and it's phase 4, but this is cracking me up. And I've never seen this record before, by the way. like my initial impression is percussive oompa. You got to be kidding me. Then it's Phase 4. I just reviewed 2 Phase 4 records, and they come in really heavy-duty gatefold jackets, glossy, wonderfully designed jackets on the London label. And this is London, but it's in a flimsy jacket with no time spent on the graphic, with some kind of stock photograph. It's like totally budget. I ain't complaining because it goes along with oompa, percussion oompa. Like, we can't spend any money on this. Nobody's going to buy. They knew that nobody would buy this record. It's probably pretty rare. Like, I can't wait to play that. I'm just saying, I love it. But it's weird, and it's budget. Personally autographed copy of Jeannie Williams Woodall sings flood benefit recording for the Wyoming Conference Church rebuilding campaign. That is a treasure. She's actually quite attractive. The lady's quite attractive. And she's got a great signature, and I bet it's going to be great. I can't wait to play that. That's great. On a label I've never seen before. I do not have any examples from this label, which is out of Greenville, South Carolina. Cover photo by Unusual Films. Well, look at that wonderful cover of those people in a living room. I love and they look, holy crap, Tink, did you mention anything about this? I don't remember. But look at the size of those people in that room. They look like they're freaking giants. Yeah, this is the day. This is my day right there. But not for me, sugar. Now this will be interesting. This is an Allegro label. I don't think I have any 10 inches. I have some of the Allegro 12 inches. Very budget label. 49 cents. That would have been the original price, I think. Supersonic, On a Planet, Airport. Well, listen to those titles. Those titles are cool. Supersonic, On a Planet, Air Pocket. Wow. I have no idea, but that sounds jazzy. It goes on, it never stops. And when I say like something's really great, and I think it's going to end up forever filed in Tink's stack of records, I don't know why our house isn't sinking to the ground. I swear to God, where does she put all the stuff she gets? Maybe she just enjoys it, turns around and gives it away, which she did, in fact, with this record cover. This record, which I love so dearly. The cover on this record is wonderful. Pray Until the Light Breaks Through with Dale and Joan Loftus. Oh my God. And look at their publicity photo on the back. You know, shut your mouth and smile. Nobody knows that you're singing. Kind of. They don't. I mean, here I am with my mouth open, and she looks like he gave her downers or something. Unbelievable. And when the light breaks through, praying what? For aliens? That's what that is. That's an alien spacecraft coming through the trees. But I love that. I love that tight treatment. And I think this one was going to have to go on the graphic wall, the Manic Mark graphic wall of bone for sure. Sealed belly dancing records here in my Gifties. All the belly dancing I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody play the accordion to back up the belly dancers. That's just weird. And then the cover on this is insane. Look at those girls on that cover. They're insane. None of them are terribly attractive. And I say that because I got a quick story to finish up here. I got to cut all that out. Let's go. Yeah, I did get a belly dancing thing. Let's just say, okay, I'm going to back up and say, go see good belly dancers. That's how I should frame this whole thing. Because even though these women aren't, you know, like fashion models, when they're good, they're good belly dancers, they're hot. Belly dancers, no matter what they look like, when they're dancing, they're sensuous and sexual, and they're just smoking on fire hot. Good belly dancers. That's the way I needed to frame it. Oh, and I've got a lovely box here that I can repurpose for eBay. I mean, it's a total win-win situation. Thank you, Tink. You really made my day. You're a sweetheart, and the Atomic Zombies are lucky to have you as their queen. Merry Christmas, everyone.